Hello and welcome to the next episode of the Holy Roman Empire. I still want to say Austria. Today we have... Actually, we can do whatever we want. I mean, not like we're gonna lose to anyone at this point. Yeah. Talking about yesterday, by the way, I apologize. The video had no audio and it was a very stressful upload. I thought I would save time. Turns out, multiple problems doesn't mean time is being saved. So, yeah. I'm just gonna say this. I'm not gonna do this again. I experimented a lot around with the last few videos. And I will probably bring it back to where I was with, you know, I do a little bit of editing. I do a little bit of, you know, it's not that much more work. I wanted to see if I can cut it out. I know what went wrong because of the audio. But I have to say, it's not worth solving it. Basically, for those who are interested, you can skip 20 seconds if you're not. There's multiple audio layers in a recording, right? And the base MP4 format always plays the top one, which was me speaking. And I could just record them all in one, you know, one row, like in the same track. But that would kind of screw up how I edit videos, right? Every other recording, because I do use my recordings here for my other videos, right? For my big ones. So yeah, that's not an option. So I'm just gonna go back to where I was and that should be that. Nothing too big, not big problem. It's fine. So today we have stuff to do and hopefully this will... Yeah, look at this skill. Look at that. So let's solve this. Beautiful. Capital city. How much development do you have? 83. It's actually very low for what you could have had. Up to this point at least. Cornwall. Do they culture convert? I'm actually interested if they're trying to do that. No, they don't. Sad. I would have loved to see or hear like Cornish. Anyways, can we beat Britain again? The British are fighting the US. American-British imperialist war. That is... Ah, yeah. And it's a Habsburg versus a Habsburg. Versus a Habsburg. Yes. This is why we went away from these monarchy things, right? They're pretty cringe. They can do whatever we want. We're a republic now. We probably still have a king, but he's more of, you know, of a figure than a real king, right? Like, imagine the UK today. That's how I imagine our nation works now. There's still a king or an emperor, but it's more like for tourism, right? This famous 1784 tourism spots you want to go to. Holy Roman Empire, or at this point, actually, the Roman Empire, which is a little bit holy. I don't know. It could be. I'm not 100% sure if I want to go over to Japan. I'm going to be honest, they are a revolutionary target on the other side, now that we are also a revolutionary target. In a way, we're not really a revolutionary target, but we are a republic. And I feel like in the way of being a republic, we more like support the ideas of a revolution. Like we want to see more as soon as they are not an like empire, like Napoleon-wise, but stay democratic. I feel like that our governments would kind of work together with the Japanese instead of kind of breaking off. Because we also have our revolutionary roots. It was probably a less bloody revolution because, I mean, we don't have the guillotine points and stuff like that. But still, I would say, yeah, we're just a parliamentaristic government now. And that's basically it. I wouldn't say that we would hate them. In one case, oh, some of you died. Oh yeah, we also have the random leaders now. I'm sorry, I forgot about them. But I would say at this point... Yeah, we wouldn't probably be at war with them or think bad about them. Why do you have 206 light ships here? What is this? I like the designs of these, by the way, they look really good. I love the late game ships, they look so cool. Especially the heavy ones. Sorry. Sure, let's get a better leader. We don't need him, but it's nice to have him. You should be split up because you're dying by standing around. Where is my navy? I'm gonna be honest. I miss my navy. And it is somewhere. Here it is. Can I upgrade you? I can't. But these are the heavy ships, right? Yeah, look at this. This looks so good. I feel like for such an old game, it looks so good sometimes. Oh my god. Conversion successful. Yeah, get a seat. I don't care. We still don't have enough seats after all of this time. We're only like 1/3 done. You know, we don't get a downside for it, but at the same time, it's a little bit annoying it takes that long. I'm gonna be honest. Is there any Protestantism left? I'm actually confused. Is there... No, only Anglican, and that's like in my colony because they are Anglican. But besides that, I feel like we really, in a really bad way, eradicated Protestantism. Like, it just doesn't exist anymore. There's only Anglican, but that's it. Wow. I mean, I guess mission successful. Even Orthodox is struggling now against us. It's crazy. I think I let Russia survive over here just as a pet. Withdraw. No, give me the points. Give me the tradition. Very cool. Very cool. And yep. Upcoming projects, I will do, as I announced yesterday, I will do more big recording sessions. Actually planning on doing one afterwards where we'll play half of a campaign. And yeah, it's basically, you know, I can't really react to comments and stuff that much, but I will take future ideas. I still want to see your reactions to things, which I do very much like, and if you say that was stupid, I do mostly agree. And I will put in between those live projects. Like, I don't have time every day. Sometimes I stress myself to record on the same day. So I feel like this is a good compromise, having a bank of videos that I can always upload if I have not the time to do something live. And it's a more helpful way for me to get things done, I would say, in the long term, and could uplift the content here. Because the downside of me producing every day is that sometimes the product comes out very bad. Like yesterday, no audio because I had no time. I just needed to stream. I was already an hour late to streaming. I mean, I literally said in a video like, oh yeah, my stream is in half an hour ago. Which wasn't a lie, sadly. So, let's go in war with you. I have no generals here, so real Kakarutu, you to merge, and I'll give you JKN. Here you get some random leaders, and I'll give you to the command over the British invasion and taking over all of the most important treaty nations, whatever that we have here. 186 ships, oh my god, how many heavy ships? I have more. Random Admiral, I believe in you. We start to lose ships, but they start too. Oh my god, we're losing way more ships. Yeah, they have a bonus. Because, you know, they have the wooden wall thing, where they get way more, and they get 1 more point per roll next to their own coast. Aye, aye, aye. We had like 100 more ships, but that's not enough to beat the British, is it? And we have naval ideas, so I'm just saying. It was worth a risk. Cheers. Oof. Wait, what are they producing now? It was here, right? Glass? Yeah. It's kind of cool. Nice. Okay, we're in mainland Britain, and we're just taking over everything, which is kind of cool. At the same time, we're trying to get all of this under control. So we'll see. Big battle. Granted, always granted. Actually holding out quite well. They didn't got themselves stack wiped immediately. There's actually something. I mean, they got, but the other didn't. I imagine they had good rolls, I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, I just imagine a lot of angry Germans arriving on the British shore, just taking over. It's like the Romans just with beer, I don't know. and Lederhosen, unbelievably crazy. What do I do? Let's liberty this. I don't need their money, that's the problem, right? Not a problem, actually, it's just the truth. I don't need their money, I just don't. I'm okay with not having their money. You know what, I'm a bit lazy. I'm just gonna give you the auto siege option here, and if you are able to reach it, do it, right? And same with you two. I'm just gonna give the one with the leader, JKN, the mission to go over there and take over Ireland. And if you can do it, do it. The honest broker. Oh my god, that's a lot of positive relations. Over here, we're looking at moral. Why not? We don't need the admin focus anymore. I'm pretty sure about that. One more tick. Navy repaired. Let's see what damage we can do. Because they split up the fleet, right? These are just light ships. They should melt here. Look at this. Look at that. Horrendous. So now you should be able to cross, right? It cancels the mission if you can't get over. Interesting. I didn't know that. Granted, sure. This should mean that the Americans should have no problem taking over all of this. I get why the British are, by the Mexicans are at war here, because it's kind of their land, is it? I'm kind of confused that the Americans got to take this. Yeah, I don't even have claims. I have no idea. Maybe for them it's like this land. Yeah, they're probably here because of Cuba for some reason, I don't know. Do this. You go into here. Smaller army go there. Bigger army, I don't know. You go over here now. What are you? Light ships, dead. Good. Yeah, I feel like we are the stronger force now, even navy-wise. I feel like the first battle was like a day one, but they lost so much that they just can't recover from that. It's like winning doesn't always mean winning, I guess. That kind of situation. That was a stack wipe. The Welsh are fighting, let's go. They're using the master technology they used before. Unpronounceable words in spell shouts. Confuse the enemy, it hurts itself. Oh yeah, I didn't say this yet, and I thought I would say this, but I love you, my Welsh viewers. Please don't be angry with me. I never thought I would be like mean against the Welsh. You know, I'm only mean against nations who are really strong and powerful, and so the French. But Wales, you don't see that often. Kind of feel honored that I can be mad at them for once who are outperforming me. Huh. Those lads. So, what do I give to the... how about I give like this part of the coast to the Welsh and we take this later? Like they get an entire coastline up here. I want to kind of distribute... It's like these two are the states that I want to split Britain with, right? So I can't just give Wales this and give everything to the north. It's important that Cornwall also gets this share. It's like a house divided, right? We have to split things up. Is it a Welsh or is it a Cornwall state when we get it? Sounds so stupid. It sounds stupid because it is, right? It is very stupid what I'm doing here. But I can take so much land, I just noticed that how little points it was worth. That they would just agree. How about I give them... Nah, I want the connection away, right? So, Wales... Wales, right? This is... No, not Jerusalem. They're not gonna get involved into this. It's not a crusade per se. At least not in the Holy Land. So, this is all fine, right? Cornwall, Cornwall, Cornwall. So we make a wall with Corn and Wales. I guess that's good. And then we also take the Island of Man and we should be fine, right? Now 5 speed. And I give this to Wales. Why? And because I can. And that's that piece to do, right? Making big demands. Actually don't like it. Kinda surprised about that. So, hunt on enemy fleets here. What is this? This was a real navy, by the way. Oh my god. Granted. Sure, he can stay for the duration of the war. Kinda makes sense to keep the same leader. Repairing. Why are you repairing here? Is it like... What are these islands? I'm not gonna pronounce that. Oh my god. That's even the German way to say it apparently, because it's my culture, right? No, thank you. Waste some points. Actually, I want to use the dip points too. Oh, I always forget that I could culture convert. I mean, it doesn't matter now, does it? Good. How are we looking like over here? Who's unloyal? You're kind of unloyal. Modify. You are... No, wait. Change colonial type. You're a crown colony. Why do you dislike me then? By the way, I have a coffee. I haven't touched it yet. I don't know why. Okay. I always forget my coffees when I record. I can't tell you why. I just always forget them. Good, this is all fine. My navy is back. They have how much ships here? Not that much. It's mostly light ships. But still, light ships do big damage. I'm gonna be honest. So I get why they do it. Merging them up makes sense. Granted. Yeah, moving very weirdly. Because I always see another navy they want to attack. There should be an attack this, and if you can't attack it anymore, move there. Because it's a little bit ridiculous how they're kind of acting around it right now. Go into here. Oh, we're going into battle here now. They don't have an admiral. Hey, 1-1. Get out of here. Granted. You know, you can go into here and then I really have nowhere to repair close to here. They didn't expect that, because I didn't expect that. What? Oh, I captured a flagship for some reason? What? What? No. Wait, they said I captured the British flagship, right? But there's no British flagship. But I have a Cornwall flagship now, which means the British must have captured... the British must have captured the flagship of Cornwall, and I captured it back, and now it's in my fleet. But the AI, or the game is kind of programmed, once you take a flagship, that they say, oh, you took their flagship. So in a way, we took the British Cornwallish flagship, which... Okay, they got phased out of existence. Which in a way just ended up like this, which is really weird. So once they landed, I'm gonna evacuate to repair my navy. Oh, the end of a revolution. You were a revolutionary? Hey, whatever you wanna do, I don't care. You do you. Come on, land. Good. Now we're gonna repair you. Even my subjects are here, that's even more crazy. So... The honest truth is, I don't want to be bothered fighting them, and this is why I don't do it. I mean, they're not hard to fight, but kind of annoying. The British try to siege this, but can't, because I build up all of my forts to max. Ottomans are no longer a great power. I think they haven't been in quite a while, but the difference between great powers is kind of weird, okay? I'm a little bit stronger than the next great power. Next big great power would say, yep. Repair really fast. Is this a naval idea thing? Did it repair faster? Has to be. Which ship is still damaged? Here it was. 2 light ships. Okay, 1 more tick then. Yeah. Okay, mill points. I'm just gonna put them into my capital. I'm gonna be honest. I have nothing better to do. Granted, sure. And... Oh, I just won a battle. I thought, like, why don't they arrive here? Like, apparently I fought a battle up here. Okay, that's actually funny. Good. How long? Okay, they would say yes to this now, but on the side, kind of... I lose this province, and I really want to take that for Wales, so, no. Like, you get this. Then they say no, but we're still very close. I'm gonna 5-speed for a little bit, and then we think about the next steps on how we want to do this, or what we want to do here. Sure, why not? Random claim, I'm all for that. I lost the light ship for some reason, but... Hey... Guess who doesn't rule the waves anymore? Guys, I have 2 playthroughs now where Britain falls apart. The problem is, one of them I was Britain. That was a stupid one. I think I learned from that though, for future recordings and future campaigns a lot. Because I never play so long as I did there, I kind of want to see if it's savable. It really wasn't. It really wasn't. Which is kind of sad. Good, what is our debate about? I don't know, army tradition, I don't care. Get it through or don't. Do whatever you want. Dip rep. I don't care. Take parliament seat, sure. Money. Not gonna kill anyone, right? 75%. That's a good chance. I can't be bothered. Hey, I can get... No, stability I'm full. Okay, then take this, this, this. Thank you. Getting all the bonuses and I'm the Pope. Beautiful. Maybe I'm the only Catholic nation left in Europe. This is why only I can become the Pope and no one else. Because it's literally between me and the Pope and the rest just has no cardinals. Which I don't mind, right? Like... you know. Invested once, 50% chance. I like that. That's how you... By the way, this is the exploit how you always become Pope. Not... Why Reformed Zealots? Is it pronounced Reformed? It is. Okay, there's still some remains of other religions, I guess. But I stomp them out. So... Where's that uprising? And why does it feel like it's already gone? Wait, convert you? Yes. Min. Must be in China, which is over there. Good. Dealt with. Stays around for now. The Great Consul or whatever. Because of reasons. Good, they would give all of this land now, including Cornwall. Bum. They basically control England now. Not Scotland or Ireland, but England pretty much in my firm hands. Kinda cursed. I'm gonna be honest. Kinda really cursed. Great Britain goes up here. Oh no, it is so stupid, isn't it? Yeah. Oh wait, the channel is delayed? What do you mean it's delayed? Can't upgrade it. They're building the channel, but the channel already exists. What? I'm kinda confused. Ahead of the... Okay. Do whatever you want. Okay, do whatever you want. My theory is that this is backed out because they lost the level and they're building up the level, and for that they have to build the entire channel again, which makes no sense. By the way, Colombia is now a thing. You were France. You were French, okay. What did you take in a war against the British? I don't even know. Here? Doesn't seem like the... This here, maybe? But that's Spanish. Huh. Illinois. They're like huge alliance block over here. All of the monarchies here. And the republics. I'm surprised the republics are not helping each other. With Canada being around. But, who cares? So, no uprisings over here. Do I want to attack something else? I don't actually think that is that important. No, full elan. Hey, we got nearly the French modifier. We're just missing 5%. Yeah, I would say this looks really great. Yeah, I would say this is this... I'm gonna be very sad about this. I would say this is the second to last episode. I'll hold it short for today. Do you write me a list in the comments of what you still want to see in this campaign? And I try what I can too. Showing you what the world is, right? We have here the African remains of European colonialization, which kind of falls apart because I did kind of bully them too much. We have here the New World, where I do control some bits thanks to Portugal, and some monarchies with the Habsburgs over here. Actually, they didn't have the Habsburgs, but yeah, the Spanish now officially have the Habsburgs too. So Spain, Great Britain, and the United States now have the Habsburgs. All my fault, and then I got rid of the Habsburgs. Kind of cursed. We have revolutionary Japan, which I don't think is an enemy to us, just logically, because we are a republic now. And we have India, which I'm too scared to enter, because it will make my campaign go haywire. Yeah, but we ourselves are just very big, with all of this culture spread everywhere. I mean, I even made a lot of things randomly Austrian, which is weird, but, you know, I still love that Canada is Bavarian for some reason, but it is what it is. Anyways... Until next time, wish you all a great one. Bye.